The Twin Tower attack, also known as the September 11th attacks, occurred on September 11, 2001, in the United States. On that day, a series of coordinated terrorist attacks were carried out by Al-Qaeda, an Islamic extremist group led by Osama bin Laden. All right, let's say Blackstreet again. Hello, squad, and start the video. The attacks. American Airlines. Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower, Tower 1, of the World Trade Center in Manhattan, New York City at 8:46 a.m. United Airlines Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower, Tower 2, of the World Trade Center in Manhattan, New York City at 9:03 a.m. American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia at 9:37 a.m. United Airlines Flight 93 crashed into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania after passengers attempted to overcome the hijackers at 10:07 a.m. The Twin Towers collapsed, with the South Tower falling at 9:59 a.m. and the North Tower at 10:28 a.m. Nearly 3,000 people were killed in the 9/11 attacks. Over 6,000 people were injured. The attacks resulted in a global war on terror launched by the United States. There were 19 hijackers involved in the September 11th attacks. They were affiliated with the Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda and were led by Osama bin Laden. Here's a list of the hijackers Osama bin Laden, founder of Al-Qaeda, sought to inflict harm on the United States and its interests. The 1998 bombings of U.S. embassies in Kenya and Tanzania marked the beginning of Al-Qaeda's global jihad. Cut to maps illustrating Al-Qaeda's spread. By 2001, Al-Qaeda had established itself in Afghanistan with the Taliban's support. The hijackers, mostly from Saudi Arabia, were recruited and trained for the mission. Cut to profiles of the hijackers. Meet the hijackers: Mohammed Atta, Marwan al-Shehi, and 17 others. They came from different backgrounds, but shared a radical ideology. They were perfectly planned. The execution at the time, 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 crashes into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Cut to footage of United Airlines Flight 175. 9:03 a.m. United Airlines Flight 175 crashes into the South Tower. Cut to footage of American Airlines Flight 77. 9:37 a.m. American Airlines Flight 77 crashes into the Pentagon. Cut to footage of United Airlines Flight 9 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. After crashing the plane, the emergency rescue team were ran to save the hostage. The National September 11th Memorial and Museum honors the victims and serves as a reminder of the attacks. The Pentagon Memorial and Flight 93 National Memorial ensure the victims are never forgotten. Survivors and families of victims share their stories, keeping the memories alive. Closing shot of the American flag waving. September 11th, 2001, a day of tragedy and loss. May we never forget the victims and the lessons learned. All right, let's done this video. Stay tuned. Let's meet you guys in another video.